Salamat po. Thank you for your courtesy. I would like to say the predicate of my presence here. I thought that I was attending a wedding. Pangkasal to eh. You know, Myra, marami palang nagkaalam na. Alam niyo si Myra? Sabi ko sa kanya kanina, sabi ko, kung baka maisipan mong hintuin yung dalaga mo, ibinata pa rin ako hanggang ganito. Ayaw man niya. Matagal naman ako nagaligaw. Wala mo nangyari. Ganun siguro. Interior and Local Government Officer in Charge, Eduardo Anyo. Presidential Assistant, Michael Dino. Presidential Advisor on Political Affairs, Francis Tolentino. Senador, magngisi ka na sa kanila. Pati ito si Bongo, na-invite lang sa Congress ng frigate deal. Tapos gusto na, tumatakbo na ng presidente. Ayaw na magpapigil. But anyway, it's a God-given. Magdasal ka lang. What is important that alam siguro ng tao na dapat ka nandyan. You will be the most appropriate person to be there. Iloilo City Mayor Jose Espinosa, happy birthday, sir. Philippine Councilors League National Chairman Danilo Dayanghirang. Ito, ilang taong ka na sige itong mga presidente, hindi ka bang umalis dito? Pagbigay mo rin yung iba, mag-graduate na lang. Mayra, kailangan ko ng undersecretary. Sa totoo. Tinanggahan ko nga yung iba, sabi ko, wala man akong undersecretary ng Office of the President. Ang marami ang executive secretary. So marami. Pero yung undersecretary or assistant, hindi man ang, it will be incongruity kasi assistant secretary what? Maghanap mo. Magpatay tayo ng cabinet member. Gusto mo? The Philippine Councilors League National President Chavez Singson, the national, regional, provincial, and local officers and members of the Philippine Councilors League, to whom this moment rightfully belongs, I wish you all good luck. Other distinguished guests, mga kababayan ko. I will not take long, not bother you with anything. But in the scheme of things now, if you are just worried about the distribution of the wealth of the nation, informed with budget and what you get, wala ho kayong problema dyan. I have always instructed, and that is my standing instruction, all the way until matapos ako, God willing. Meron niyang national plan, and I think it was Arroyo's time. Sabi ko, pati yung kay Aquino, kopyahin lang ninyo yan and distribute the public works money equally all throughout. But yung mga project na importante, according to NEDA, the previous NEDA, and all the succeeding studies, tinapos ko po. So sabi nila, we need a new airport sa Cebu. Pinakamaganda, maganda talaga. Then Panglao, then Clark, which is would be a very critical medium dyan dito sa bandang north. Tapos again, ewan ko baka yung airport ninyo would need upgrading because you're getting a lot of foreigners now. You have outpaced everybody, including Davao. Ako, maligaya ako. Anything that improves anywhere in the Philippines. Wala na kasi ako sa politika. Mine is just to say that everything is fair. Na walang Hindi ako nakikialam ho. Hindi ka magpunta sa akin na I just refer you to NEDA and say that if it is good for the place, probinsya mo, hingin mo, then I'm sure NEDA would start to study the pros and cons. And if you deserve it, you get it. I've never ordered anybody for anything for my city. Nabi ko, unahin na lang muna yung sa labas. Huwag mong masyado sa akin because, maraming istorya malalabas dyan. So, wala kayong problema dyan. And if there's anything, alam mo ganito yan eh. There seems to be an absence of political activity right now in my office. For one, maybe because practically nobody supported me. Sa North, Chavit, pati si Amy, dan si Abet naman ng Bataan. In the Visayas dito, wala akong isa, except yung pero kung sabihin, barangay captain o konsehal, not even in the Central Cebu. Wala akong isang leader doon sa barangay mismo ng tatay ko, Danao. So in Mindanao, I only had Subiri and I'm not trying to amaze you with politics. I'm just telling you kung bakit. Kasi nagtataka ako, wala nang pumupunta doon sa kanya. Unlike before, I used to work for Gloria Arroyo as the advisor on law and order and security. I used to go to the place, frequent the place. I work for her. Mindanao, except for Subiri and a lady governor, which I cannot mention the name. It would not be proper. Yun lang. And I got about 6 million majority. Sabi ko, Panginoong Diyos, what do you want me to do? At nung first impression ninyo was during the presidential debates. Now, alam ko kasi hindi naman ako nagyayabang. Lahat naman kami mga trial lawyers. We always know that there is always a time constraint. So, minsan, ang judge, mainitin yung ulo, masungit, matanda na. Sabi niya, stop it. Last 3 questions ka. So, nasanay kami ng under pressure. So, yung presidential debates, we were only given a minute and a half. So, what can you accomplish with a minute and a half? If I were to go back in time, in the hindsight, I would tell them that do not do it. It's crazy. This is just my advice to the TV network. It's if you want to listen to a politician or to a government worker and hear him out what he wants to do for his country, just give him 30 minutes to expound. Pero yung gano'n na we were only given 1 minute to kalukuhan nyo. It's just for advertising and everything. Make money. Well, I would advise against it. Next time, it has to be a forum where there's enough time for everybody to say his piece. And it must be complete. So, ang akin yung bullet lang. So nakinig naman kayo pala sa speech ko dito, it's just the same. I'll just remind, yung isa, I think I saw Agbayaldi here. Is he here? Oh, wala. Yeah, I'm going there going to visit also yung ako there seems to be a rift going on. I do not want to say the things that I'm not supposed. But there's been a lot of killings ng mga pare. Ang gobyerno ho daw hindi interesado ng pare. Wala rin kaming, General Anyo, wala naman kaming ambisyon magpare. So bakit namin? There seems to be especially one who has the advocacy and talagang in a very loud manner. But ako, sinasabi ko sa inyo, we have the preliminary findings. I kept it to myself. Hindi ko ni-release kasi it would not be good for the Catholic Church. Ngayon, yung bago ngayon, meron ng kaagad yung bones na nakita ng babae. So, meron kaming finding kasi baril man siguro yung isang pari na naman. If they want me to show it to the Catholic Church, I will show it to everybody. Kung yan ang gusto nila, ilabas ko na lahat pati yung previous. Yung nauna na pare na pinatay. And there's a matrix there, and you can choose your conclusion, whatever it is. Yan ang ano ko lang, because that's the hottest thing at the moment now. There seems to be something like an undercurrent going on. I do not want it, for after all, the Catholic Church is not a political party. I have nothing to do with you. So, inisuppress ko lang muna. But if I release it to you and you demand for it publicly, I will release all, including the previous killing of priests. Yung iba naman, totoo talagang pinatay for their advocacy. But you know, it's not easy to kill a priest. I remember itong si Ibasco. He was a member of the Communist Party of the Philippines. He was arrested nang ginapang sila nagpiplenom sila somewhere in the North Cotabato. Ginapang sila ng mga Rangers. So nahuli yan siya. And at that time, I was a fiscal. I was only given 3 assignments. Cases against the military, and cases against the police, and cases against the rebels. Kaya nang malaala ko yung mga pare. Ay, yung panahon na nahuli siya, gusto na talagang ganunin. Sabi ko, pare yan. And he lived, he survived that day. He was apprehended and he was in prison. And for the longest time, when Cory won, she issued the proclamation granting liberty to all political prisoners. Ito si Ibasco went to me kasi ako lang ang kilala niya. Nasa gobyerno. Kaya ako yung nagpo-prosecute sa kanya, but at that time, I was offered the OIC. Kami ni Danny, yung first batch ng OICs. I was the vice mayor. So ayan si Ibasco, naglapit sa akin, naghingi ng trabaho. So technical assistant. It's a very limited area for... And now, siya na yung cabinet secretary. Yan, ganun ang buhay. Pero kung sabihin mo na sa mga, wala man kaming if there was really a period of our time na medyo galit ang mga sundalo pati pulis, yung mga aktivista na mga pare. At I forgot the time General Adan and parang may ni-raid sila, sir, na nasunog yung simbahan o bahay ng pare. Ng Italiano, na alaala mo yan, Italiano ang may-ari. And so, dinimanda nila si Adan and the soldiers. And was a priest. Ewan ko kung sabihin ninyo ito. But good is as any other time to talk about it. Alam mo, the frailties of life. We all have feet of clay. Tao lang tayo. I was ordered by the sergeant to represent him to defend General Adan and the soldiers. So there was this investigation. But before the investigation, lumapit yung mga sundalo. Sir, nakuha namin ito sa board. Kasi kinuha namin yung board, sinira namin. Ito yung nakita namin. Well, at that time, whether it was legal or not, but the vault was, the soldiers got possession of it and destroyed it and retrieved yung Nung mag-umpisa na kami, pinakita sa akin ng sundalo, sir, tignan mo. And it was not good. So, tinawag ko si Ilagan, ang mga human rights lawyers, Ilagan, patay na, Belio, yung Secretary of Labor. Komunista yung gago yan. Duresa, Nograles, Araid, alam mo, mga noon, pasikatan. Pinakita ko sa kanila, sabi ko to. Mag-opening remarks ako, itong ipakita ko. Puno, nakatuwad, nakatiwangwang, Kasi sa simbahan, may babae na ward doon na medyo may pagkakulang. So she was kept there as a ward of the... Ayun yung nakita ko sa, what was portrayed in the picture was yung kuha ng instant, yung Polaroid. Kasi madali mag-fade pero makikita mo. Yan ang gusto nila. Hindi, sige. Ito yung barahan ng gobyerno. But to be insinuating that, wala ba noon nakita kung bakit magalit? Martial law, may nililibing na sundalo dito, nagpapaparte yung pare doon. At that time, sabi ko, wag. Ako yung fiscal, pero dito sa akin kumukuha ng Q, sabi ko, wag. Talagang masisira tayo dyan. Yung magano'n na incident, pero sa ngayon, wala kami. Wala kaming policy na galit kami sa pare. Nothing of the sort. As a matter of fact, nirespeto ko yung simbahan. Ang akin lang, mahinto lang itong there are a few bishops na medyo yung sabi nga, parang nililink nila ang gobyerno. Sa totoo lang, hindi ko kayang magpatay ng pare. Pati babae, bata. Puro yung matanda, lalo ng drug lord kita, with pleasure. Totoo. Lalo na yung mga big time na, saan ang mayor ninyo dito? Sana yung pinagitan mo, mayor? Saan ba si mayor? Sanabi ko sa kanila, balik ka dito. Ano, patayin talaga kita. Yung sa drugs, sinabi ko na sa election, I think I had a fairly sizable crowd. Not really that many, but nagsalita rin ako dito during the campaign. At yung putang ina, yung droga na yan talagang hindi ko kaya. Mag-aaway tayo dyan. At saka yung malalaki, yung mga mayor, bubulahin mo ako, Presidente, wala, huwag kang maniwala, intriga ng kalaban ko. Pati yung bahay mo, yung ano ito, wallpaper, tag 500 pesos. What kind of obscenity? Tapos bulahin mo ako ng ganon. Itong mga mayors ganito, if you are into drug, you better shape up. Huwag mong patayin yung mga pulis na ayaw sumama sa racket mo. Kasi pag ginalaw mo yung pulis, ginagawang military, individually, they are helpless. Pero kung ang gobyerno ng kalaban mo, putang ina, patay ka talaga. Kaya yung warning ko sa mga politiko, individually, yes, you can intimidate the police. Sometimes you abuse them verbally. Pero pag malaman kita, I said, individually you can. Bullshitin mo sa opisina mo, ipapatay mo. Pero once you start to do that, you are playing with fire. And I assure you, as I have said, do not destroy this country, so I will kill you. Do not destroy our children, because I will really kill you, period. Mabutit na lang, sumibat itong gago na to, kasi nandyan mo talaga sa droga. Hindi makapigil eh. Yan talaga ang first, the human, sabi ko, frailty. Pag mandyan niya, suddenly, magpatayo ng bahay, palasyo na, tapos sabihin, sige lang kami, mahirap lang ako. And you start something which is not, I know, it's beyond you. Pati, ano bang laman mo? I have the General Anyo here, used to be the Chief of Staff. I have the military. I have the PDEA. Malaman ko talaga. And you are selling something which is for the public. And it will become a public knowledge na saan kinukuha yan. Ipasa-pasa lang. Ako mag-imbestiga, magpulot ako isa ng drug addict. Dalhin ko sa bukid, lagyan ko ng baril. Putang ina ka. Saan mo kinuha yan? Sir, kay damputin mo yan. Ikaw, gusto mo? Ikaw rin? Karga mo ng helicopter. Tatlo kayo, ayaw niya magsalita. Ihulog mo yung isa. Sige, dalawa na lang kayo. Sino magsabi ng totoo? Putang ina. Sabi, Sir, ayaw talaga kasi nandyan yung isa. Ihulog mo. Ikaw na lang mag-isa. Bakit ayaw mo magsabi ng totoo? Sir, sabihin ko na ng totoo, sir. Huwag mo lang kong itapon. Hindi, wag. Kasi nagsasabi ka na ng totoo. Anong totoo? Nagsabi na totoo, di ihulog mo. Wala ka bang problema? Tol, isda mo lang kumakain yan. Ganoon yan eh. Paano ka makatago? Paano mo maloko ng... Now, you might have been sa TV kanina. Narinig kayo? It's scary. A high percentage of our children, 14 years old, they start. Halos, I don't know, if I'm... Padaan lang ako, papunta akong washroom eh. 78 something. I don't know if it's 78 of our children or sus kung ganon, magwawala talaga. Believe me, protect the country by simply protecting our children. We do not protect our children, do not expect this country to. As it is now, mahirap man tayo. Ano sabi economy? Yung economy, ang Amerikano just raise the interest high. Ang ibig sabihin yan, automatically yung peso mo, bababa yun. So, paano naman gawa natin dyan? Nag-ano si Trump eh. Wala. I don't know if he's right, but seems to me that, well, I do not want to criticize. Kaibigan ko pa naman siya. Tawag yan sa, yes, Rodrigo Duarte. Sir, is Duterte. Duarte. Di ba yun si Duarte, yung diktador? I think, diktador ng Argentina, many years ago. Kaya yung Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. So yun lang ho, nasabi ko naman, kung narinig na ninyo, drugs, pati corruption, mahirap talaga. Sabi ko nga, I'm not saying that I'm the cleanest. Marami akong mali. As mayor for 23 years, congressman, marami rin akong palpak. Pero sa awa ng Diyos, it is not an issue of money or corruption. Sa ano lang, sa ba, si ano, siya may-ari ng hotel nito. Tawagan mo, huwag na niya tanggalin yan. Baka sagutin pala ako ni bukas na, nandiyan si Mayor, pagkasal lang tayo. Hindi makina yung notice. Alaman nila na binata ako. Bakit pa post dyan? Diretso na. Sabihin na naman niya itong mga, ano daw ako, yung woman hater. Kasi hindi ko kayo pinapansin. Si Mayra ka. Wala. Sabi ko sa airport, pagdating, dalawang babae humalik sa akin. So wala akong magawa. May mga TV, I don't know, may covered kasi nag-ganon. Tapos nagyakap. Kanya may security, pero gano'n, alang hiyain mo, nandyan na eh. Siguro mga 3, no? 3 ito si aid ko sa pulis ang tagabilang. Ilan? 3? Sana pag uwi ko ngayon may kulang na isa. Kasi sa likod na lang sa stage, okay na ako. Dito to, this is the second time na nag-flirt ako sa kanya. Noon sa Davao. But be prepared to, huwag kang magsagot kasi itong mga walang magawa. Pati yung bigyan ng malisya ng, yung nga tawag yan. I call it, if remember in my psychology, I would term it a phallic syndrome. Bakit mo lagyan ng masama yung... Ang masama pa, may kaibigan, may babae pa, nagsabi, it was indecent of him, it was an act of lasciviousness, and all the characterization of a case na, ano ba naman yung, not knowing, forgetting that marami pa akong kopya sa video niya pati yung aso niya nagtakbo-takbo dyan sa... Kaya kung makasabi na yung aso, magsabi ng totoo yan, Saan ang, where's your common sense? You exhibited your lust in public, tapos you put meaning sa paggalit. Ako, ma'am, ganito yan. Ayan, ito, done eh. Sa Davao yung nauso yung bowler. Right? So, magbigay ako, bigay in check. My grandmother is Chinese. Bigay sila ang bowler. Magsabi naman ako sa audience na, sinong gusto? Siyempre, rapin mo yung maganda. Mamaya ka dito. Pero, sabi ko, may asawa ka na? Wala ka bang dyan, dito? Kung may baka, I haven't seen you for the longest time. Hindi ka pa you're not, I might offend somebody here. Wala kang, may kasama siya. Guard, patayin mo. Wala. Nauna wave, sabi ko, gusto. Ikaw. Pero ang bayad dito, sabi ko, halik. Ayan, Daniel. Lahat ng babae na tinawag ko, hinalikan ko sa... Totoo yan. Publicly, I am admitting it to you. For 1,000 times, it is true. Ganon pa ang pagkapolitiko ko. And I embrace everybody. Talagang ni-embrace ko talaga. Yan yung mga taga-Davao. Because they made me for the long... Kung makomplito ko ito, I have stayed in government for 40 years. A good number of that is politiko. So, bigay halik. May nakita ako noon sa likod, naka-flaming blue. Tapos, naka-shades. Taas ang buhok. Sabi ko, yung naka-blue, halika dito. Sabi niya ako, sido pa. Halika dito. Naglakad. Duman-dumaan sa likod. Ganun. Sabi ko kasi, pag-akyat, anak ka ng... Hindi naman sa pang-ano. Pero akala ko, babae. Pag ako ng apples, Madam Apples ang kalaki. Wala akong wala akong dynamics niya. So, totoo lang. Pagdating doon sabi niya, kiss. Sabi ko, yes. Hinalikan mo siya. Sabi ko, ano mo yung nagtawanan na yung mga tao, wala ba na akong nasuot? Sabi ko, bakla man ako noon. Yun lang ang palusot ko. Hindi ko ba... Pero ako, maski sa dormitoryo noon, ayaw ko talaga yung mag-ano-ano ng mga gay. Nagagalit ako. Kasi... yung dalawang public naman yan. Yung dalawang kapatid ng sister ko, magkasunod. Puro gay. Yung pareho niya sila, yung stewardess. Yung asawa ko, stewardess noon yan. Noon, kaganda niya, kapayat. Magdaan yung sa aeroplano, inaamay ko talaga. Ganda nito. Sabi nung taga-Davao, taga-Davao ba dyan? Ha? Saan? Hinanap ko na. Tapos, naghiwalay kami kaya mahirap yung mga half-breed. German. Ikaw, Espanyola ka, no? Mas arang-arang to. German, mahirap. I'm separated with me. But we're on good terms now. The best of friends nga. Kasi nandyan si Inday. Puta, bakaw pa. That's the reason why I behave ako. Kasi nandyan. Si Inday, okay lang. Di ba ako takot dyan sa mga asawa ko? Takot ako kay Inday. Kasi Inday nagbubudyak, baka pati ikulatang yung sirip. Ikaw ba? So, yan. And I told you that I will not. Basta yung MRT, walang transaction sa opisina kung magdating. Either sa opisina ko across the river. I don't call it, except that it's my office. Nakukurnihan ako tawagin ng palasyo dyan. And even may isang insidente dito. May I explain? Yung sekretary ng DPWH, kilala ng sister ko. And they were talking about yung Mindanao. Yung Mindanao Railway, blueprint pa yan. They're still working at it on paper. Pero may warning na ako, sabi ko, if any of my children, relatives, o sino, using my name, consider whatever it is, denied. Itong si Undersecretary Tolentino, I'm sorry to him, to name him, was talking to my sister. Pero nung kinote siya sa newspaper, sabi niya, as a matter of fact, matuloy yan. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a member of the first family. So wala na akong tanong, I fired him. Sabi niya, wala pa naman yan, Mayor. I call myself Mayor. When I address myself, Mayor, ako yan. I do not call myself any other name. Basta kayo, when you address me, and you address me as Mayor. Pagka sabihin ka ng, hindi kita pansinin, just call me Mayor. Sinabi ko sa inyo, not to talk about any project, whether it is really future, present, perfect, or past. Yan ang igarante. Walang papel dumadaan. Yung mga MRT, yung mga airport reclamation. Kaya ko magmura kay Gabi Lopez, sabihan, wala kayong makuha sa akin. Bangko, if it exceeds 40 million, I will step down. Sabi ikaw, Gabi, mukha kang pera. Kaya kong magbastos ng tao. Kasi wala ka talaga, hindi ako humahawak ng papel. Except appointments, but that is something else. You have to be qualified. Kasi pati yung newspaper inquirer, ano mo yung donut? Owes government 4 billion. Walang bayad-bayad dyan. Inquirer, preto . Kaya may leverage dyan. Kaya sabi ko nga, kaya ako galit. Mga putang ina kayo, when you criticize us, is it talagang galing, we are from outer space, mga demonyo. Yung editorial ninyo, sabi ko, kayong mga mayaman, kayo yung mga number 1 na sa graft and corruption. Do not na pagkain, you owe government 4 billion. Panahon ni Inares, ang binayad ninyo 8 million lang. Panahon ni Lopez Group of Companies, inubos ninyo ang pera ng hiram ng DBP. Nung dumating ang panahon sa bayaran, anak ka ng putang ina, kinondon yung utang. Kaya galit ako sa inyo. Hindi ako galit sa mga mayaman. Galit ako for those na akala mo with all the pretensions of tapos kayo ang number 1. How many presidents? Bayaran ba 7 billion? How many presidents dumaan? Baka ba, putang ina bayaran. 3 days. Ito, may sabihin ako sa inyo. Itong linya, meron niya mga choice na linya eh. Ngayon ko lang na yung frequency. May mga choice, ano yan, yung magandang lesser obstruction, but I don't know what. Binibigay ng gobyerno yan for free if you are really into it, in good faith. Alam mo itong dalawa, alam mo na kung sino yung dalawa. Kinuha nila kay Ong Pin. Yung si Ong Pin na marunong yan, talagang any administration. Tapos, binili nitong dalawa ngayon. So, I am hankering for a third player. Sa meeting kayo, kabit meeting kami. Alam mo sinabi sa akin? They will return it, itong dalawa na to. Globe, pati Smart. Basta i-reimburse sila kasi nakapaggasto sila. Ito, nandyan si nandyan si Tolentino. Sabi ko, fuck you. Sabihin mo sa kanila. You return that frequency because it was given free. Kinuha ninyo kay Ong Pinyan. Sabi ko kay General Rio, yung DICT Secretary, pumuntahan mo yung ngayong gabi, sabihin mo sa kanila, fuck you. Sabi at nakagastos kayo, o putang ina. Bukas, magdating ang BI bar. Tingnan ko yung papel yung gastos ninyo. Sabihin na diretso ka lang magbigay. So, may transaction yan. O, dito tignan ko yung libro ninyo. Following day, ang Globe nagsauli. 3 days after, Pangilinan siya nauli. Wag yung mag-plug kay kunin niya ng telepono ninyo na sirain niyang linya. Hindi mo na marinig. Totoo. You do not have to love me. You do not even have to like me. Wala ako dyan. Wala na ako. I will never go to you asking for a favor, for a vote. Maybe, I don't know, itong sunod, baka may suportahan ako. Tingnan ko. Pag hindi, mag-retire na ako permanently. Ayaw ko naman yung may magsama ng loob. Sige. Kayo na lang dyan, bahala na. Tapos na ako. Ang next nito is sementeryo na. Wala namang iba. Kung mahulog yung helicopter ko ngayon, magpunta pa man ako sa Bacolod, no more. Si Robredo na, lapakpak yung mga taga Bicol. Wala na ako. So I don't even care about yung rating. Bigay mo sa kanila yan. It does not mean anything to me at all. So bakit ako magtingin ito? Basahin mo yung rating. They can give me a 0. Wala akong pakialam. Basta ako magtrabaho. Ngayon, kung tanongin ninyo ako magtrabaho, yan ang sasabihin ko. If you're asking me now, Francis, o baka si Chavit, wag. Ayaw ko lang. I do not want to belittle the pamasabi. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's the loneliest and the most. Kaya ka mag-decide. Ang akin naman, mga policies lang eh. Yung direction ng financial, how we can correct the system, ganon. Economic. Pero yung, kasi anong gawin mo? Ngayon ito man, nung panahon ng eleksyon, binaboy talaga ako ng gusto. Itong mga network na ito, kaya ko silang bullshitin. Fuck you. Wala akong, maski maghalungkat kayo dyan. I will not give my account number to any son of a bitch. Pero any Filipino, in good faith ka, gusto mo naman, buksan ko, samahan kita. Bukas. If I think you do not have any political agenda, o gusto mo lang malaman ang totoo, kung si Myra, sabihin ko, ito lang ang pera ko, baka magkasya kayo ito, may savings ka ba dyan? Kay itong akin, yung ano ka, ang tokatis ko is parang dialogue lang. Then I said that I'll talk to the enemies of the state. Usap kami ni Season. He will come home, lumala. Ang BBL is pending in Congress. So, bahala na kayo dyan. I'm talking with Misari. We have a sort of a modus vivendi. So, at in the meantime, mayroon tayong peace na. Ngayon, kung matuloy ang kami ni Season, I don't know. Pasabi ko sa kanya, you want to overthrow the government. Not only my government, the previous governments of the Republic of the Philippines. You want to seize the machinery of government? You want a totally different nation? You come home. I'm challenging you come home. And I give you my firm commitment, personal and official. I will assure your safety and security. I will pay for your fare sa aeroplano, baski first class. Kasi may sakit ka na eh. Then I have said, I'll give you the small window of 60 days. Make or break tayo dito sa panahon ko. Pag walang mangyari dito, then forget it. But I will see to it that you are able to board the plane and go back from where you came from. That is my... Pero sabihin ko sa iyo, at hindi kita tinatakot. But as a matter of principle, I have to say this. Wag na wag kang bumalik sa Pilipinas kailanman. Yan. Di kita tinatakot. Pareho tayo. Marami kang sundalo na NPA. So I'm just telling you, if these talks would fail, wag na wag kang bumalik sa Pilipinas. Then I promised you, I said I will not interfere in the transaction. I will not indulge in graft and corruption. And I'm telling you now, talagang pag anybody else, then I cannot help you. You can come to me for anything, pero mag-ariglo ng graft and corruption, I'm sorry. I cannot help you. Other matters, you can go to Malacan. Now, the reason why I said seems to be an absence of political activities, wala kasing pumapasok doon. Either siguro nahihiya, yung dynamics ng human relations. Wag kasi hindi tayo sumuporta. But actually, you are all invited. And if there's anything that's bugging you, wag lang yung graft and corruption, I was chosen by the people and to serve as a worker. I am a worker of government. There is no such thing as a first family. That is, to me, odious. Ngayon gamitin niyang first family. There is no first family. Every Filipino in this country is always a first family. Yan ang pagkatotoo. Huwag na tayo magbulahan na ano. Wala man nagre-respeto niya. It does not attach itself any meaningful emotional thing. Ang royalty, pag sabi nila Hisinis, talagang, ba't dito first family? Ito, first gentleman, first lady. Bilang tayo, may pangatlo pa siguro. Hindi na ako mag-uwi mong. Bukas na ako. Mag-komersya na lang ako. Yan ang pangako ko. And that is my pledge to you. Basta wag lang dito sa drugs. Kasi kailangan magsalita ako kasi do not ever use your office as a platform for drug activity. Putang ina, mamamatay ka talaga. As sure as the sun will rise in this, you will die. Kasi ang access mo, then you have the authority, ng mga police medyo, yan, kasi barangay captain yan, tangina. Noon yun. Ngayon, wag, kasi mainit talaga ako. Because, I said, I'm a prosecutor, I've tried so many cases in court only to see it collapse because of tinatakot. Ganito. Hoy, human rights, makinig kayo. Police nagtatrabaho. Tapos padalhan nila yan. Picture ng asawa mo, bumaba ng sasakyan o palabas ng eskwelahan o naglalakad. O tatawagan mo, bastusin yung asawa mo. Blah, blah, blah. You paralyze now government. Kaya dyan ako sa mga wag mo akong do not fuck with my soldiers and my policemen. Nagtatrabaho lang yan. Kaya yung mga policeman, wala naman masyadong army, nandyan ka sa droga, kasali ka. Dapat ikaw, pati yung mga military, pati yung, lagyan natin, police, barangay captain, unahin ko kayo. Total, pagtanong sa akin yan sa prosecutor, nung yabang ka man doon sa Iloilo na patayin mo, istorya mo lang yan. Bawal pala. Ngayon ito, imayon ninyo. Hindi wala akong kasali niya. O tanong siya kay, galit ba si Mayor? Sabi, galit ka ba daw kay, sabi ko, sabihin mo siya ang sunod. Hindi na Mayor, yun si Espinosa, no? Mayor Espinosa. Baski isang lang, donut, okay na ako. Wag lang yung wag lang yung nagbabayad ng utang. Yan. Now, one of these days, hindi ko hayaan niya. Not because I'm vindictive. No, it's not that. Matter of kailangan ko talaga habulin yan. Magbayad kayo. Hindi pwede basta-basta na lang na tayo magkamali lang. Yan ang ayaw ko ganito, ha? Kakupunan na tayo. Pabakulod pa ako eh. Diyan sa Sandigan Bayan, nakinig mo yung justices nga. May makita ako diyan, kilala ko, matagal ako diyan sa Yun hindi ko kayong giyabang. Just to show bakit alam ko. Yung Davao noon was one province. One huge province yan. Ang last governor of the undivided Davao, ang tatay ko. Kaya pagkamatay niya, pinaghati-hati nila yan. So Davao City, Davao del Sur, Oriental, Davao Norte, Cumbal Valley. Yan. Binigay kay Rabat Oriental, kay Florendo ang North, South, kay Almendras, pati kay Danding, Kuhangko. Yan. It was a gerrymandering thing. Ang Davao ang became a separate, separate identity. Chartered city kasi. So makita ko yung mga kumusta ka? Yun, dito kami. Yung barong, sira pa may... Bakit? May hearing kami sa Sandigan. Bakit? Yung namin ni Mayor noon. Alam mo kasi, ang matatamaan dyan, may mga corrupt rin na mga ombudsman, titirahin nilang alisin nila kung may naiwan pa doon sa kickback mo, tapos ang bibirahin, ang municipal treasurer o kaya assessor. Yan ang nagpupunta dito, walang pamasahe, wala lahat. Kaya wala awa. Maawa ko dyan, file ng file. Karamihan naman, bumabagsak yung kaso. Kasi, pero at the same time na mapurnada talaga yung tao. Ngayon yung nangyayari dyan. Yan ang totoo. Sabi mo na si Morales, kakala mo na walang puro kalaban. One day, I will show it to you the DAP. Nung hindi niya ginalaw, I will publish it. But we will have a new, after she makes the exit officially, may bago tayo. I don't know. I have a short list. Men of, talaga, unshakable. Pero I have to, in addition to that, have to talk to a lot of people. Maybe judges and lawyers and the entire gamut of the crowd sa gobyerno. I hope everything will makorek natin to. Ang akin, sige, sulat dyan. Babae. Kasi ako tapos, extrajudicial killing. Never denied it. Wala akong sinabi ko, pagka sinisira mo yung bayan mo. You better follow up sa kaninang about the number of children as early as 14. Naano lang kasi papunta ako ng banyo. Ganito yan. Si Duterte, 7,000. And they go abroad, 7,000. Yan lang. You want me to go to prison with that 7,000? Marami mga abogado dito. Can I go to prison for that? Bakit hindi mo baliktarin? Sino itong putang inang pinatay? O yan. Makita mo, anong ginawa? Ngayon, rape, murder, kung wala naman. When the monkey rides on the bank and the craving starts, maghanap talaga ng pera yan, pumapatay ng tao yan. At alam mo bakit proportionally? Because shabu is the most toxic of all. Ang United Nations definition sa control, narcotic control board, United Nations, ang shabu causes bizarre and violent behavior. Nakita mo pag nalasing, mag-rape ng bata, kung ano-anong gawin kasi sira ang utak. Ngayon, bakit yung mga iba? Eh, marijuana is organic eh. So it's not really so much. Ang shabu is a chemical. Ang ginagamit pa yung mga formalin, tapos yung tubig sa baterya. Anak ka na. Kaya, pag maulol talaga, hindi go crazy. Babae na umuwi. Sabi mo nga, example ko, sige siya sa katok, hindi niya marinig kasi umuulan. Siguro walang ceiling, diretso ng galbina. Tapos niya marinig, maya-maya, tinabihan na siya. Diyan lang rin sa ilang bahay, ni-rape tapos sinunog. Kung ikaw ang presidente, maligaya ang ganyan. Tapos dito may construction workers, pinakialaman yung nanay na buta. Ano bang buta sa Tagalog? Bulag. Kasi nag-aral ito mga Tagalog ng Bisaya. Ayan. Pinakialaman yung daughter-in-law, pinakialaman yung 14, pati yung bata. Ay, nako. Huwag mo akong bigyan ganong istorya na yan. Hindi tayo makaintindihan yan. Away, sigurado. Collision course talaga. Pag ganyan na urok mo. Kaya sabi ko, lahat ng munisipyo, kung marami kang kasong shabu, marami kang kasong marami kang kasong murder, marami kang droga, I will ask this Secretary of Local Government to investigate you. No? Explain to me bakit. Kung wala, tanggalin yung police, then we file charges. Gross neglect of duty is a dismissible offense. I will not hesitate to fire you. Sabi ko, wala na akong politika eh. Ubusin ko itong mga, you better work on it and work on it well because hindi kita papalusutin. Pero kayo, if you happen to magkakaso kayo in connection with your official duties, you can count on me. I will guarantee you, just like the policeman and the soldier, he said, I will not allow you to go to prison even for a day. Di ako papaya. Basta in the performance of duty, di ako papaya. I will not. Ayaw ko ito. Yan ang garantiya ko. Yan ang garantiya ko sa inyo. If it is connected with your duty and you are in utter good faith, maasahan mo ako. Lalakarin ko yan. But then I'll just tell the investigator, you just ayusin mo lang pag-imbestiga. Huwag mo yung let there being a prima facie case, let this case be filed. Kalukuhan niya. Give me a substantial investigation. Kaya itong mga kriminal, kayo, bahala. Wala kayong maasahan na kakatayin kayo tapos pagpasok ito sa kulungan. Dilo, pagpasok ko sa prison. Kaganda-ganda niya, papasok mo sa kulungan. Pareho kayo ni Mayra kaganda. Uwi na tayo. Sige kayo. I would like to thank the President and everybody for giving me this chance to talk to you. I could not have chosen a better crowd, not only because I said the politics is not really divided, but there seems to be an apparent wall between us. Kasi karamihan naman ninyo, allied with the political party, and I understand it. But if there's anything that I can do, anything at all, Baski na sabihin mo na personal, ayaw ko na lang ano, pero pag, if it's just a question of sabihin mo treatment or hospital, alam mo yung, just like the soldiers, minsan matatamaan ka ng cancer. If you cannot go anywhere else, you can come to me and maybe I can help you. Maraming salamat po.